In this video, I'm going to show you 6 simple but very effective exercises for beginners to improve their strumming technique. These exercises are great even if you're a complete beginner, you've never tried strumming before, or you've tried it and you didn't get on very well with it. These are designed to get you better rhythm, better chord changes, and cleaner strumming. For your reference, I'm only going to be using 2 different chords in this video today, so if you don't know those just yet, I'll explain them just now. So we've got G, all 4 fingers, so we've got second finger fret 3 on E string, first finger fret 2 A string, third finger fret 3 on the B, and fourth finger fret 3 on the high E string. The other chord we're going to use is this C add 9 chord. So all we're going to do is similar shape, but we've got the first 2 fingers on the next 2 strings. So middle finger on fret 3 of the A string, first finger is on fret 2 of the D. And that will sound like this, strum from the 5th string, the A string. Before we dive into the exercises, I just want to go through some quick strumming tips and techniques. I do have more videos on strumming on this channel, so check those out if you want a little bit more help. These are just going to be quick tips just to remind you of how to do it, or if you're doing this for the very first time. Tip number 1, hold the pick lightly, just between your thumb and your first finger, like this. When you're strumming, make sure that most of it comes from the wrist, some of it will come from the forearm. Try not to use your elbow too much. So on this G chord, it should look like this. The downstroke should hit all the strings. The upstrokes should only hit 2 or 3 of the strings. It doesn't have to be an exact science, but it will look something like this. So. The final tip, try and count out loud and tap your foot at the same time. Easier said than done, but with practice you will get it. It really does help develop your internal sense of rhythm, which we also call it the internal clock. So for these exercises, you must practice these with a metronome or some kind of rhythm, some kind of beat. You need something to keep you in time. You need something to lock into the rhythm with. I would recommend at first, if you're just starting out, set the metronome somewhere between 70 and 90 BPM. For today's exercises, I'm going to go bang in the middle. I'll go for 80 BPM. You can always increase the tempo once you get fluid and once you master these exercises. So exercise number 1, we're just going to do 1 chord, and we're going to do all downstrokes, and we're going to do it in time to the metronome. Nice and easy just to get going with. So we're just going to do this on a G chord like this, and we're just going to strum in time, downstrokes, perfect sync with that beat. So after 4, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're not strumming too hard. Keep it a nice, even consistency from the wrist. Not from the elbow. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you're happy with that, once you're warmed up, once you've got going, we're going to do the same simple downstroke rhythm, but we're going to do it on 2 different chords. This is going to help you practice your chord changes. You can pick any 2 chords you like. I'm going to do the chords I mentioned at the start of the video, G to C add 9. To keep it relatively straightforward, I'm going to do 2 bars of G and then 2 bars of C add 9. So that's going to be 2 lots of 4 or 8 strums on the G chord and the same on the C add 9. So same thing after 4. Follow along. 1, 2, 3, 4. So G, 2, 3, 4. C add 9. Try and get a nice smooth change between the 2. If this is too quick, lower the tempo. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. C add 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and change. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise number 3. We're going to now do alternate strumming on 1 chord. So we're going to go back to doing just the G chord, but this time we're going to add some upstrokes in there. We're going to have a simple 8th note rhythm, and the counting will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And on the ands, you're going to throw an upstroke in there. Again, keep the upstrokes nice and light. try and only catch the high 2 or 3 strings, so the high E string, the B string, and the G. If you get more or less than that, that's fine. It's not an exact science, it's just kind of a feel thing. So after 4, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. If you're tapping your foot, the upstrokes should be perfectly in sync with when your foot is coming off the ground. And the downstrokes will be perfectly in sync with when your foot is coming down on the beat. It's quite hard to say that and play that at the same time, so we'll be quiet now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you like, you can also practice this rhythm as all downstrokes at first, but I think the downs and ups is going to be better for your long-term development as a strummer. But just to demonstrate that, that would be like that. If you want to check out that approach more, check out my video on the first strumming pattern you should learn as a beginner. Next up, so exercise number 4. We're going to do exactly the same thing as we just did. So alternate downs and ups, but we're going to do it with 2 chords like we did in example number 2. So again, I'm just going to do G to C add 9 because the change is nice and easy. Practice it with as many different chords as you can think of or that you know how to play. Same thing as before, 2 bars per chord. So I'm going to do 2 lots of the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and on the G, and then the same thing on the C add 9. If that doesn't make sense, hopefully it will when I demonstrate the example. So here we go. Same thing with the upstrokes. Try and get nice consistency. Just a kind of a casual flick back with the wrist. And after 4, 2, 3, 4. So and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and C add 9. Nice and light with the strumming as well. I'm not digging in too much, not overdoing it. Definitely not overdoing it with those upstrokes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we'll do one more time. So step number 5, we're now going to move on to the standard strumming pattern on just 1 chord. So we're going to now do the down, down, up, down, up pattern on just the G chord. The reason I saved this one for last is because it is the most difficult one to do out of all of the 3 different rhythms we've looked at today. So it's a weird thing about music and about rhythm that people can play that alternate down-up rhythm easier than they can playing less in a bar, because you need to leave out the upstroke on beat 1 and the downstroke on beat 3. Whenever I've taught this pattern to beginners, it's always been the downstroke on beat 3 that's missing, that's hard for them to do. I think because people really need to feel that 3rd beat. So what I would say is to either keep tapping your foot, or you'll watch when I do it, I have a downstroke on beat 3, but I don't hit the strings. So I go to do the motion and then I come straight back up again. Hopefully that will be more obvious and clearer when you watch me perform the strumming pattern. So without the metronome, just so I can demonstrate it, it's down, down, up, down, up. One more time. Down, down, up, down, up. So let's put the metronome on. We're just going to stick to 1 chord, which is our G, and we're going to play that round and round and round, and hopefully you will get the hang of it. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and 1, and 4, and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. The standard strumming pattern sounds a little bit more interesting and a little bit more musical than the first 2 examples, so those all downstroke rhythms or that alternating down-up rhythm. There's nothing wrong with those ones. You want to practice those ones first because they're easy, but you do eventually want to graduate to this rhythm whenever you can. The final exercise, exercise number 6, you've probably already guessed it, but we're going to do the standard strumming pattern on 2 chords. Again, I'm going to do G to C add 9, keep the changes nice and simple. And same as in examples 2 and 4, we're going to do 2 bars per chord, so 2 lots of that down, down, up, strumming pattern. Let's put the metronome on, I'll count you in, let's see how we get on. 2, 3, 4, so down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, C add 9. I'm lifting my fingers slightly earlier as well. That's fine. Just hit the upstroke on the open strings. It's no problem. Sounds good. So 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1, 2 and 4 and 1 and let's do it a couple more times. Back to the G. C add 9. Once you've got these patterns down, do start applying them to songs. That's when they become really useful, and that's when you start to feel like a real musician and a real guitar player. As I said before, start slowly with the metronome, gradually speed it up. Try and get beyond that 90 BPM target tempo. And the more consistent your strumming hand is, the better it will sound. So again, keep the touch nice and light. Go lighter than you think you need to at first. I hope these exercises helped, and I hope you can apply them to songs that you're learning. Do try and switch up the chords as well, so don't just do the easy G to C add 9 change. Try and do as many different combinations as possible, and not only will you get much better at strumming, but you'll also get much better at chord changes. If this video helped, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my website colchesterguitarteacher.com, and until next time my friends, take care and enjoy guitar playing. Thank you very much.